Senator Elizabeth Warren's tour of Iowa moves to a second city today in that key state.
Yeah, the Massachusetts Democrat kicked off a 5-city tour last night in Council Bluffs, Iowa. She's the first major Democrat to announce a potential presidential run, but a long list of candidates are expected to join this campaign in the coming months. CNN's MJ Lee with us now from Des Moines. MJ, so Warren began the tour with, as it's being described to us, a fiery show. What does that mean?
That's right. Well, what Elizabeth Warren is doing right now is really introducing herself to the people of Iowa for the first time in a really long time. Keep in mind, she has not been in Iowa since 2014 when she was campaigning for a Democratic Senate candidate. So what she's going to do over the course of the weekend is to introduce herself to the people here in terms of her biography, talking about her childhood in Oklahoma, the hardships that her family faced. And then she is, of course, going to talk about the issues that are going to be fundamental to her eventual presidential campaign. And on that front, what we saw last night was really classic Elizabeth Warren, talking about big corporations and big banks and the economic system being rigged against the middle class and the importance of government accountability. These are the issues that we have heard her talk about for so many years. I do want to play a little soundbite from last night and the specific language that she chose to talk about the middle class being hollowed out. Take a listen.
All of my adult career has been spent around one central question, and that is, what's happening to working families in America? Why has America's middle class been hollowed out? What's happening to opportunity in this country? Why is the path so rocky for so many people and so much rockier for people of color? Why has this happened in America?
It is absolutely not a mistake that Elizabeth Warren singled out people of color in her speech last night. This is clearly going to be an important part of her strategy, reaching out to minority voters and getting that minority support, which of course is going to be so important, particularly in some of the southern states, including the early state of South Carolina. Victor.
All right, MJ Lee for us there in Iowa. Thank you so much. Hundreds of TSA